Hello guys, RTS guy here, and today I'm making a video about one of my all-time favorite gaming franchises, and that is Mafia. I've been playing this game since I was like, I don't know, like 6 years old. Yep, and from that day I'm still in love with this game. I've played the second one, I played the third one. Oh yes, I really have to admit that I really love this gaming franchises. It is really important to me, and it was like my duty to make a video on this game. So without a further ado, let's jump into this video and see how I ranked Mafia games from the best to worst. Oh wait, sorry, from the worst to the best. So let's see. So guys, my number 3 pick is Mafia 3, released in October 2016 for PS4, Xbox One and PC. So what do I really like about this game? Well, one thing that I really adore about it is that that fluid character movement. When he takes cover, when he gets out of car, that movement, I really like it. Another thing that I really love is the gun combat. Oh boy, I really haven't played a video game with that good gun combat. I don't know, in like few years. I love how physics works. You can see how powerful weapon it is by looking what damage does do to the body of your enemy. Another thing is good story and very good atmosphere that really goes well with each other and really creates that narrative feeling about it. The 60s, the racism, that is good. You can find some characters from the previous games, like Widow Scaletta, and probably he is the only character about from the previous game. Now, let's take a look at the downsides. Well, what I really didn't like about this game is mediocre graphics. I mean, they aren't very good, but they aren't that bad. They nothing special, nothing good and nothing bad that I can say about them. Another thing is repetitive missions. Before you wanna do that base story mission to advance in story, you have to do like shit ton of raiding, to the rivalries of yours. That thing I really didn't like. Another thing is poor optimization. Yep, I have a kinda decent gaming laptop, but was able to run it like almost on the lowest settings. And the last thing that I really didn't like about this game, and that shouldn't fit in this game, is bad driving. I know, like the developers try to make it like Hollywood movie, but things didn't went well. They didn't got that. I mean, they got that feeling of Hollywood movie, but it doesn't fit Mafia. It doesn't fit. The car should be slow, driving realistically. So yeah, those things I really did like about Mafia 3, but overall it was kind of good game. I enjoyed it. It has some fun. It played kinda good besides that super unrealistic driving. So let's move to number 2. So the number 2 choice for me is, surprisingly, or maybe not, it is Mafia 2, released in August 2010 for PC, Xbox 360 and PS3. I know there is so much good things about this game. The first one that is the most important for this franchise is good story. No, the story is really amazing. It's engaging. It's kind of that cliche mafia story when you know that Italian immigrant comes from Italy and rises to the fame. Yeah, it is good. It is really good. I don't want to spoil it. I want you guys experience it yourself. Besides good story, well, it's kind of part of the story. It is good. The characters. Oh, I love Vito. You know, he's kind of that calm guy who keeps his shit together. His opposition is his buddy Joe, which is a bit, I would say, crazy. But besides them, well, they are two main characters in the game. But besides them, there are many other good and really funny characters. You know, like that kid Marty who just getting into mafia business, and there is Leo Galante, which is quite opposite of Mark. You know, he's old guy, he's already in mafia business. So yes, the story in this game is amazing. Another thing is nice graphics. You know, for 2010 it was up to standards, and it is really nice looking even now in 2017. So you really won't get your eyes burned. Another thing that really adds a really small but nice touch for this game is the details. You know, you can wake up, go to your fridge, open it, you can choose what type of sandwich you can eat. You know, you can drink cola, you can drink beer. I really love that effort that developers put in this game. Oh, by the way, funny thing is that you can even go to your toilet and flush shit. What game, what other game lets you flush a toilet? So that's amazing. The third really important thing that I really like is gunfights. You know, you can see where that amazing Mafia 3 gunfights came from. You know, the like in Mafia 3, the enemies react differently to different weapons. That is amazing. And you know, the probably the most important thing in Mafia games is car driving. So in Mafia 2 there is you know, like two options for cars. One is like normal driving, another is simulation. So for normal driving, you know, it's kinda a bit it's like a GTA driving. That's regular, and but a real gem is simulation driving. You know, then the car starts reacting differently to the icy roads, to the handbrake, so I just can keep go on and go on. And the last thing that I really like about it, that it has a really amazing and engaging DLC. You know, they alters the game a bit differently. You know, it becomes more open world. So yes, you should check out DLC. I think one is called Joe's Adventures, and the other one is called Jim's Vendetta. So yeah, and the only thing that this game have for me is that it's really short. That is so painful. It is so good, but it is so short. So now let's move to the other one, and probably, well, not probably, to the best Mafia game. So guys, surprise, surprise, the number one best game in the Mafia franchise, well, you guessed it, it's Mafia 1. Oh, I've got to say how I love this game. Such a good childhood memories. Oh gosh, I remember when I was playing it when I was I was like 6 years old, and I'm still playing it now. I still have it on my hard drive. That's so amazing. Well, it's an external hard drive, but that doesn't change anything. So, what do I love about this game? The story is great. Jesus, it's so great. The characters are amazing. You know, that it's that type of three friends story-driven game. Realistic gun combat. You know, it's quite an old game and you cannot take a cover while playing it, but you know, you still You can move from corner to corner, plus I love the health damage. If you take a bullet, you can't regenerate it. I mean, you have to find the med packets, or how do they call them? Only you can heal yourself. So that's so amazing. It gives that so much realistic thing. Oh, by the way, I forgot one thing about weapons. You know, if you don't empty your magazine before you're loading, you will lose that bullet. Yep, that is amazing. I never seen that in any other game, and I really love that. So I don't know, probably the core thing in this game, and that probably had set this thing as a core to all other games, is driving. Driving is amazing. Oh, probably it was the most realistic driving game when it came out. You know, in physics, the damage model, it is so good. That handling, you know, the cars are slow, it's 30s, you can... I mean, it's amazing, I don't have words for it. Oh, another great thing is police, they're reacting if you go over speed limit, if you hit someone, if you hit them, even if you hit some kind of trash can, they will stop you, they will pay you fine. Oh, that's so realistic. That is also one thing that I haven't seen in another game. Another thing that I love is graphics. Oh, the graphics are so good. I mean, when you're driving, you can see the reflections on the cars. Oh, that insane detail. You know, when you reload weapon, the magazine drops and it doesn't disappear. You can see it. Oh, that's so good. You can even see a trigger on a Tommy gun that is laying on the ground. The last thing that I really love about this game, and why it is so good, it is that it is so long. I mean, 20 long missions. Each one takes about, for a first timer or second timer, about an hour. It's so good. Oh, by the way, I have to say that mission design is great. The missions are very memorable. You know, this gives them high replayability, so that's amazing. I mean, I love this game. This game has no cons for me. Looking through my probably nostalgic as well, if you compare it to the modern games, it has a lot of cons, but for 2002 it was amazing. It was so amazing, I have no words for it. Well guys, at the end, what I have to say, I mean, with every new game this series is going down, but still, I mean, they're not bad games, the recent ones. I still love this series, I love all of the Mafia games. I mean, story is really good, and what can I say, you probably will agree with my rating, but if you don't, please notice that in the comments. Well, all I wanna say, if you like it, please hit that like and subscribe button, you know, I will promise you that there will definitely come more videos like this, and peace out.
Never sure that you wouldn't forgive his death. Oh, you're gonna have to hide like an outcast, and one day